What's up, ninjas? It's just me today, back on the outdoor course. Set up a bunch of obstacles here. Going to be running courses today similar to the last workout that I did. I set up 8 obstacles. The first 2 are 10 seconds, the next 2 are 20 seconds, the next 2 after that are 30, and then the last 2 are 40 seconds each. So for today's, I am going to be doing 10 seconds of climbing this pole up and down with no feet. Then I'm moving over to the T-ledge and the infinity ledge, traversing back and forth for 10 seconds. Then 20 seconds of pull-ups, 20-second dead hang on the napalm, 30 seconds of cliffhanger moves. There's ledges on both sides here. Then moving over to 30 seconds of nunchucks pull up to this bar and then back down. Then on this fat grip, we're going on to 40 seconds of traverse back and forth. And then these canes, we're going to do 40 seconds of traversing with these back and forth. It's a little cold out today, so I'm going to use this as a chance to learn how to deal with training in the cold. Most of the time in the gym, it's ideal situations, whereas sometimes you get out onto situations like the show where it's overnight, and in some cases, like last year, it was like 30 to 40 degrees, and you have to learn how to warm up and deal with being on obstacles that are cold, and like the bars themselves are cold, and you're cold yourself. So I'm gonna run this and not much of a warm up, see how it feels to flash pump and kind of grind through it. So let's get to it and see how it goes.
Know if we gave it a try, what it would be. And I would give you my life if you wanted me. Oh, 'cause when the lights down low, love can save me. And I need to know how you feel.
So I just finished the course parts of the workout. I'm now moving on to some extra cardio. My cardio today, I decided I'm going to run a mile. It's usually about 5 laps in the parking lot that I'm in right now, which is the parking lot to my apartment building. Yeah, I hate running miles, but let's do it. Ugh. Alright, so I just finished both workouts. Overall, I thought I liked it better with the different ninja holds in there. It felt more like ninja and less like an in-home workout, which is always good while being quarantined, because it makes me feel a little bit like I'm quote unquote back in the gym, which is honestly where I think we would all rather be. But I think, again, the only thing I think it was missing was endpoints on the obstacles. So next time I do this, I'm definitely gonna figure out a way to include like endpoints. It's got to be like 20 to 30 moves or something to finish an obstacle, because I feel like that's the only way, not the only way, but like one of the ways to make you feel like you're completing an obstacle. Whereas when it's just time, it feels like the obstacle kind of like it never ends. So I think that's the only downfall of this workout, is like you're grinding for the 40 seconds, but you don't know how long it is. You don't know where the end point of the obstacle is. So like mentally, I think it's a little weird. Whereas like when you have an end point of an obstacle, you know, like, okay, I have to get from point A to point B, you know, but you don't really like recognize like how much time you're on the obstacle. So you could be hanging for like 3 or 4 minutes, but you don't really know. Whereas when it's open ended, you're like, oh my God, how much longer do I have to this end? So that's the only like real thing that I feel like I would change about this workout. I hope someone tries it and kind of lets me know how it goes, because I would like to see your feedback on it and how like what you mentally felt and physically felt during it. Other than that, you know, the mile run at the end was sucky, as always. I hate running miles. I'm not a runner, but I do it for the mental battle that you needed to get through. I know a mile's not a lot to some people, but to me it's you know, I never really grew up running like that. So yeah, overall it was a good day. I'm gonna finish up a little later. This is the main part of the workout. Later on, I'm going to do my 50 pull-ups again and 100 push-ups, but I'm also going to incorporate handstands, and I think I'm going to weight vest it all tonight with a 30-pound weight vest. So, again, keep quarantine grinding it out, and eventually we'll be back to normal. All right, so one more thing I forgot to mention is just freaking warm up. There's a massive difference from when you don't warm up to when you do warm up. I didn't really warm up before my first set, and it was like drastically worse than when I warmed up than when I got to my last one. I've recognized that it usually takes me, if I don't warm up, it usually takes me like a whole course run or a whole circuit to get my body warmed up. So I'm thinking about starting to do like a half a circuit or something to get my body going, and then moving on to the actual workout itself. So just an idea. If you have other ideas to warm up, let me know.